The last warm days of summer was upon us, and we decided to make the best out of it.
Welcome back to my channel, Winter Motors. My name is Sean Winter, your friendly neighborhood outlaw.
We set off in the direction of the Polish border, a country we both had never been to before. But Poland was not the destination we were aiming for, but rather a place that, if you have Instagram, you already know it.
It's the Devil's Bridge in Saxony. So we should be fairly close to our destination now. I'm hoping we're fairly close, because I feel like we've been driving for fucking 4 to 5 hours.
Which we had been.
And I have been deceived. The GPS promised me a 2.5 hour ride. Yeah, this is it. But of course, this is just a parking lot. Now, where is it?
Huh?
No, where is it? It's gone. They said they packed it up and took it to somewhere else. It said on the sign there.
No.
Yeah.
What?
I'm joking.
Are you stupid? Are we even on the right track now?
Yeah, I can see it there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, I have no idea or expectations about this place. I've only seen like a million pictures on Instagram of it, so I have a little feeling that it's gonna be a little underwhelming, because
Or too many people.
already saw someone in a bridal dress. So yeah, here it is.
Ooh.
I mean, yes, it looks amazing with the reflection. This is why it's the Devil's Bridge, because you have the perfect reflection of the bridge, making a perfect circle right there.
I didn't think it would be in a park. Like, I don't know. I somehow thought it would be in just in a forest, which it is, but it's like park-ish with like the path here and everything, and I don't know. I thought it would be a little bit more hidden somehow.
Yeah, I agree, but I also kind of figured that it was like this, and that's also why I lowered my expectations when we set off this morning. Do you know the origins of this place?
No.
So the devil went down to Saxony. He was looking for salt steel. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was looking to make a deal. Then he came across a young boy sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot. And then the devil built a bridge over to a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what." There were many so-called devil's bridges built in the Middle Ages, and the legend has it that the devil himself helped build these bridges in exchange for the soul of the first person to cross it. But this bridge, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, was commissioned by the knight of the local town in the 1860s. But I cannot find any article telling me exactly why it was built, other than just because it's pretty. We spent about an hour walking around the Devil's Bridge, taking pictures and enjoying the nature before we returned to the King. And here is my honest opinion of
The Devil's Bridge. If I have to rate it, I would rate it quite low, to be honest. In many cases, when we and Mara go places, my camera do not do justice of the beauty of the places and what they are like. But in this case, it's the opposite. My camera made justice of the place. It looked amazing on camera, in pictures and in film. But when you're there in person, looking at it with your own two human eyes, it's pretty disappointing. Like I said, it was commissioned in the 1860s, so obviously it has looked a lot better in the past. But they recently redid it, and instead of redoing it in the way of just keeping the original look and their natural decay, they redid it in such a way that it kind of just looked like we were in a theme park, and that's not what I wanted to come and see. But this is the case with a lot of Instagram destinations and things that you see on social media, that people use at these amazing hidden wow spots. They're not that, and that's the thing about social media. It's in many cases not true. It's in many cases not real. But since we're already driven this far, me and Mara decided to go about 10-15 minutes out of our way to tick something off a box that we have not done yet. I have this like goal of, before I die, I want to have gone to every country in Europe. But one of the countries that I've never been to so far is this country right here. The Republic of Poland. So let's see if we can find something like a beer garden or something similar where we can have a good Polish beer before we return to Leipzig. I think we can get what I'm looking for right here. Wait. The sign said Poland, but my map says we're not in Poland yet.
Yeah, because it also says
It says we have to cross that bridge to get to Poland. Poland, you can't hide from us. We are coming. I was thinking to myself, because I had this thing that I was thinking that Poland, it should just smell like cigarettes and vodka, and it didn't. But now it does. Yeah, now we're in Poland, that's for sure.
Yeah.
There was a little bar there.
Yeah.
Or should we go further?
Yeah, go further. I feel like if we stay here, it's kind of gonna be like a weird. I don't know. I feel weird here. Let's go a little bit further.
Okay.
So Mara, we've been to a new country, both of us. What's your first impressions of Poland?
It was very interesting to cross the border and see a difference straight away.
Yeah, it was very different straight away.
Yeah, but we haven't really seen Poland yet, so...
No, but we had traditional beer and traditional Polish food, so I mean...
Very traditional Polish food. But you also gotta say, like, because maybe some people don't know, a lot of Germans come over to Poland, like just over the border, to buy cheap cigarettes and cheap, I don't know, alcohol and stuff like that. So of course you see a big difference right at the border, because like there are all the shops where the Germans go, and like everything is like right crammed onto the border. But we haven't seen the real Poland yet, so
No. I must
can't
admit though
judge.
that I am gonna be one of those Germans now, because I don't have any beer at home and I kind of feel like having a beer when I get home, and there's a thing right across the street that sells alcohol, vodka, sect, cafe, beer and cigarettes. A nice open air selection right here. That's what I'm gonna get.
But as we roll out of Poland, I want to thank you for watching another video here at Winter Motors. My name is Sean Winter, your friendly neighborhood outlaw. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Bye bye.